Hi guys, this is Alisha Costanzo, and I'm here to share an excerpt with you from the Rainbow Sprite, which will be published in the Underwater Anthology on February 29th. Fury shoved her to her feet. Why did he infuriate her so much? Why was she afraid of him? Well, she wasn't, but she was, and that excited her. Exiting her pod into her bedroom, Nani swapped her wet skirts for more formal dry ones. Her parents invited the Unokas and the Ulanis, Honi's family, over for dinner. Mother enjoyed pitting her suitors against each other, to fight over her daughter, over Nani. Mathieu and Noka bored her too, more so than Honi, but both of them came from good families, as close to royalty as one can get without breaching that gap. Nani was the bridge. Painting her face in red, white, and shades of pink, she watched two sprites play outside her window. She wanted that freedom. Nan, Mother wants you, Pika called, opening the door without knocking. Nani lobbed a water ball at him, hitting the door beside his face to splash him instead of a full strike. Pika ducked out of the way. What did I say about knocking? That I might see your private bits, which is gross. Exactly. Now go on and clean up for dinner. We will have guests. Pika scrunched up his face and disappeared. Drying her golden lavender bodice with a few words and a wave of the hand, she ran off to meet her mother in the foyer. Nan thanked the goddess. What's kept you? Poised as any royal who's battled social malfunctions for the last 2 millennia, she waved her hand. It doesn't matter. Is that what you're wearing? What's wrong with what I'm wearing? Scrutinized, Nani repositioned her hairpiece and gave her mother accommodatingly soft eyes. Mrs. laid out an embroidered gold dress for you. That thing is too formal for dinner. It matches the ring Honi gave you. Nani's back straightened, and she stuffed her hands into the folds of her skirt. Damn. If you're worried about impressing the Ulanis, why did you invite the Inyokas? Mother adjusted the lilies by the door. There's nothing wrong with reminding him that you are a desirable mate. Competition does a male good. You'll see, when you have a daughter. A matronly look accentuated her point. Come now, we have to ensure that the dining room is set and the food is on schedule. Dinner sent her comatose. The competition between Honi and Mathieu didn't rile up anything inside of her. How could fighting for the woman you'd spend the rest of your life with be so utterly amiable? Nani wanted fire. Drifting off from the after-dinner conversation, she replayed the feel of the vampire against her, his teeth at her ear, mouth on her neck, and how alive she felt in that moment. Replaying turned into daydreaming, of him holding her against the bank, of hiking up her slender skirts, of entering her. Breath hitching as Honi handed her a cup of after-dinner tea. Where have you been this evening? Nani shook her head, clearing the sexy fog. He took her fingers in his hand and as he sat beside her on the chase. As soon as his thumb brushed the tops of her knuckles, she cursed her lack of focus. Where's the shield I gave you? Taking her hand back, she squeezed a lemon into her tea and took a sip. A friend of mine has it, to clean and apply another layer of charms. Call me paranoid, I don't want anything to happen to it. Honi smiled, flat but hinting at warmth. Did she want warmth? And that's it, guys. I hope you like it. Check back for some more excerpts and some little hints of what's coming in this anthology.